Hey, what's up everyone? It's Bobby. Today I have a real quick video for you guys. Right now I'm going to be giving you guys my review of the Wacom Bamboo Touch. And for those of you who don't know what this is a trackpad for your desktop Mac computer. And it's supposed to be bringing multi-touch to your Mac, which now the Magic Mouse does. But before the Magic Mouse came out, this is what you would use to get your multi-touch for it. Now I'm going to be going over some of the features and letting you guys know what I think about it. Alright, so right now I'm going to be going over the hardware on this device. So overall, what this device consists of is one large trackpad, which this whole surface right here is a trackpad, and then 4 buttons that are lining up right down here, which are customizable, and you can set them to do whatever they want. Now, this plugs into your computer using USB 2.0, and it comes with the software in order to optimize its performance with this computer. Now I'm going to be giving you guys some size comparisons just so you guys can get a general idea how big it is. Now this device is extremely thin. I'd have to say it's like the size of the current generation iPod Touch, but just to give you guys a size comparison, there it is next to an iPhone 3G, so it's a lot thinner than the iPhone 3G, but it is good, pretty solid build quality. It doesn't feel like it's going to snap in half if you dropped it or something like that. Now the trackpad itself has really good friction. It's just very smooth. You can set the cursor speed on your computer, so using the trackpad feels very similar to using an Apple MacBook trackpad. These 4 buttons along the side, you can fully customize them in the system preference pane that comes when you install the software. And I'm just going to be giving you guys some width size comparisons. So here's an iPhone 3G sitting right here. So if you guys can tell, it's about 3 iPhone 3Gs wide, less than 1 thick, and 1.5-ish long. So here's another size comparison to an old white Apple wireless remote. So hopefully that gives you guys an idea of how big the trackpad is and just some general build quality. So right now I'm going to be going over the user interface with this product just to kind of give you guys an idea of how it works. Now overall you just use it like a normal Apple Glass trackpad that you would on any other Mac. The user interface is almost completely identical. There's a system preference pane which you just open up, and you're able to fully customize what all the buttons are, your tracking, if you want to add multi-touch features, if you want it to be set for right-handed, left-handed, you can change what the multi-touch features do. So you can change if you want to be able to tap the trackpad to click instead of clicking one of the buttons to click. All these different things you can customize within the trackpad itself, and it's very easy to change what you want it to do. Along with being identical to Apple's interface, it also has a lot of multi-touch functionalities which you see inside almost all Apple laptops. You can do pinch to zoom, which, I'm just being honest, it doesn't work a lot of the times, and sometimes it over pinches, as you guys see. It's like just not working like a normal Apple laptop would. But if you guys get the picture, it does use multi-touch. You can do 2 fingers to rotate, and this is generally how I do it. I have 1 finger planted and the other one doing the rotating. So as you guys see that, you can do 2 fingers to rotate. I think it's 2 fingers to swipe back and forth between pages and stuff like that, but I don't really have any pages open right now to show you that. Overall, it just works like a large Apple trackpad. It works how it's supposed to, but a lot of times it does get kind of cumbersome having to use this instead of a normal mouse, and a lot of functions that you would do with a normal mouse, like video editing and stuff like that, this is not an ideal product. Now, if you do want a multi-touch product to be able to do all your everyday computing, I recommend you go with the Magic Mouse, which I did do a video on, which I will put the link right over the mouse itself right now to that video, so make sure you guys go watch that video. But if you're looking for a device to just kind of add some novelty factor and some kind of flair to your computer, and not necessarily a total mouse replacement, but a mouse add-on, so for like if you're doing image editing, pinching to zoom and all that other stuff, and rotating, this would be very handy. So I will recommend it to anybody who just wants kind of an add-on extension to their setup.